Stepping out into the midnight, dark and cool, feeling like a lonely and emotional fool. The rain is dripping softly on the quiet street, matching the rhythm of my slow walking feet. The city is sleeping, the shadows are long, while I hum the tune of our old favorite song. I put my hands inside my cardigan jacket deep, holding on to memories that I promised to keep. The wet pavement reflects the amber yellow light, guiding my footsteps through the middle of the night. No cars are passing by, no strangers around, just the gentle rain splashing on the cold ground. Taking a midnight walk through the quiet lane, washing my broken heart in the soft night rain. Every corner I turn brings a picture of you in this lonely town covered in dark blue. I'm walking alone, searching for a sign of the golden summer when your hand was in mine. I passed by the park where we used to sit late, talking about the secrets and the choices of fate. The iron bench is wet, glistening in the dark, empty and cold, missing our sweet spark. I touched the wet wood, take a heavy deep breath, facing the silence of our teenage love's death. Let the raindrops fall on my curly hair. I don't need shelter, I don't really care. The cold night air is keeping me alive, helping my fragile soul to somehow survive. Taking a midnight walk through the quiet lane, washing my broken heart in the soft night rain. Every corner I turn brings a picture of you in this lonely town covered in dark blue. Footsteps in the wet street, raindrops falling slow, walking into the night. Lock screen glowing, tucked inside my coat. A draft in my phone with a secret note. I typed it weeks ago when the sadness was high, words I couldn't send before we said goodbye. The message is unsent, the feelings are pent, a silent confession that was never sent. I pull out my phone, hold it in my hand, reading the glowing text under the streetlight stand. I'm sorry for the mistakes, I miss you every day. I wish I had the courage to ask you to stay. My tears blur the screen, staining through the page, trapped inside the prison of my teenage age. Just an unsent message hidden in my pocket space, holding all the words that time cannot erase. I hold it to my chest in the midnight chill, wishing that my beating heart could just stand still. A story untold, a love left in the dark, fading away without a single glowing spark. I locked the display, put it back in its place, knowing that you'll never see my tearful face. You're living your life in a whole different town, while I'm in the shadows watching the rain fall down. Some feelings are meant to stay locked inside, where the deepest secrets of our young hearts words hide. Should I hit the backspace, clear it in the wind, erase the heavy evidence of where we have sinned? My fingers are shaking, but I keep it close to me, the only remaining piece of how we used to be. Just an unsent message hidden in my pocket space, holding all the words that time cannot erase. I hold it to my chest in the midnight chill, wishing that my beating heart could just stand still. Screen going dark, putting it away, silence in the cold. Standing underneath the yellow streetlight glow, watching the dark shadows on the sidewalk grow. This is the spot where we used to say goodnight, kissing on the cheek under the dim warm light. We'd stand here for hours, not wanting to part, holding on to love with a naive young heart. Now the light is buzzing with a low, quiet sound, casting my lone shadow on the wet concrete ground. I look up at the bulb, blinking through the mist, remembering the gentle warmth of your soft wrist. The street is so quiet, the night is so deep, and I have all these bittersweet memories to keep. Underneath the yellow street lights, standing alone, listening to the quiet wind's melancholic tone. The warmth of the glow cannot melt my inner chill, as I stand by the road on this lonely night hill. A beacon of sadness in the dark city space, reminding me forever of your sweet loving face. I trace my footsteps back to where we once stood, wishing I could change the past if I only could. The light flickers once like a fading night star, telling me that you are now so very far. I step out of the circle, back into the dark shade, watching the golden memories slowly fade. Blink, blink, flicker in the midnight air, the lonely street light watching over my despair. I turn my back slow, walk into the gloom, leaving my sadness in this glowing room. Underneath the yellow street lights, standing alone, listening to the quiet into the bright fluorescent light inside. The clock on the wall says 3 in the morning. A quiet sanctuary without any warning. The chime rings soft as I walk down the aisle, trying to remember how to give a little smile. I stand by the fridge, looking at the warm drink shelf, feeling like a stranger even to my own self. We used to come here after studying so late, buying hot tea and snacks to share by the gate. You'd pay with small coins, laughing at the cashier, making the cold nights feel so bright and clear. In the convenience store at 3 in the morning light, hiding from the darkness of the heavy midnight, holding a warm can in my cold, shaking hands, in a world that nobody really understands. The bright white lights are reflecting in my eyes, wiping away the sorrow of our quiet goodbyes. I pay for my tea, walk back out the glass door into the chilly night air that I can't ignore. The warmth of the aluminum can warms my palm, giving my heavy mind a small moment of calm. I sit on the plastic chair outside under the sign, remembering the days when your heart was mine. The neon sign hums above my curly hair, a lonely customer sitting on an empty chair, taking slow sips of the sweet warm tea, wishing for the girl that I used to be. In the convenience store at 3 in the morning light, hiding from the darkness of the heavy midnight, holding a warm can in my cold, shaking hands, in a world that nobody really understands. Glass door, sliding sound, stepping back into the cold, humming of neon. Walking past the closed cafe on the corner block, listening to the ticking of my own heart's clock. The big glass windows are covered in cold fog, surrounded by the heavy atmospheric night smog. I stop in my tracks, look at the dark space inside, where our happy memories used to safely hide. I raise my hand slow, touch the cold glass pane, tracing a small shape through the condensation rain. I draw a little heart, then erase it with my sleeve, remembering the promises we used to believe. The glass is freezing cold again. against my fingertips, bringing back the taste of your soft, sweet lips. Foggy windows holding handprints from the past, proof that our teenage dream was never meant to last. I stare at my reflection in the dark, misty glass, watching the lonely hours of the midnight pass, wiping off the fog, wiping off the tear, facing the reality that you're no longer here. Inside, the wooden chairs are turned upside down on the empty tables of this quiet sleeping town. We sat by that window every weekend afternoon, listening to the rain or watching the rising moon. Now I'm just a ghost standing on the street side, watching my handprints slowly melt and slide. The water drips down like a teardrop on the glass, fading out the images of how the days pass. I pull my hand back, hide it in my coat, leaving no trace of the sad words I wrote. Foggy windows holding handprints from the past, proof that our teenage dream was never meant to last. I stare at my reflection in the dark, misty glass, watching the lonely hours of the midnight pass. Water dripping on glass, footsteps moving away, quiet street corner, staring at our old chat box on my phone display, looking at the last blue message from yesterday. My thumb is hovering over the keyboard keys, feeling my emotions shaking like autumn leaves. It's 2 in the morning, the screen light is blue, and I'm typing out my feelings for you. Are you still awake? I can't sleep tonight. I keep thinking about the days when our love was bright. I typed 3 long sentences full of my pain, wishing I could have you in my arms again. The little blue dot says that you're online, making my crazy heart cross over the line. Unsent DMs at 2 in the morning light, holding back the urge to start another fight. I hit the backspace button, delete every word, keeping all my tears silent and unheard. Watching the blue letters fade away fast, locking up the feelings of a broken past. I watch your profile picture, smiling so clear, living your life without a single fear, while I'm sitting here in the dark room space, erasing every word that I wanted to trace. The keyboard goes quiet, the screen turns dim, leaving me alone with my melancholy whim. Backspace, backspace, line by line, deleting the evidence that you were mine. No message delivered, no notification chime, just a silent story at the end of time. Unsent DMs at 2 in the morning light, holding back the urge to start another fight. I hit the backspace button, delete every word, keeping all my tears silent and unheard. Backspace sound, screen looking, darkness in the room. Searched your username in the search bar space, looking for a tiny glimpse of your sweet face. User not found, the white text displays, ending the connection of our happy days. A digital wall builds up so high and strong, telling me that I no longer belong. I know you blocked my page to heal your mind, leaving all our memories completely behind. No more stories to watch, no more posts to see, just a complete blackout between you and me. It stings like a needle in my fragile chest, realizing that this separation is for the best. Staring at the screen of a blocked account, watching the weight of my sadness amount. You erased my presence with a single tap, closing down the bridge of our teenage gap. I'm locked out forever from your digital life, cut away cleanly like a sharp silver knife. I remember when we used to tag each other's name, laughing at the silly social media game. Now I'm just a stranger behind the blocked line, wishing for the days when your profile was mine. I refreshed the page once, twice, and 3 times, only to be greeted by the silent chimes. Maybe it's better that I can't see your face, moving on slow in my own quiet place. No more checking up, no more digital ghost, saying goodbye to what I love the most. Staring at the screen of a blocked account, watching the weight of my sadness amount. You erased my presence with a single tap, closing down the bridge of our teenage gap. Closing, screen going black, silence in the dark. I was fast asleep in my warm, soft bed, dreaming about the sweet words that you once said. Suddenly a tiny chime rang in my ear, a notification sound that I love to hear. My heart jumped fast, I reached out my hand in a beautiful world that I had planned. I opened my eyes, grabbed my smartphone quick, expecting a message from your daily click. Hey, I miss you, let's talk right now. A dream that my mind made up somehow. Just notification dreams keeping me awake, realizing my mind made a sad mistake. The phone is silent, sitting on the sheet, while my lonely heart skips a painful beat. I was smiling in my sleep just a second ago. Now I'm drowning in the tears that begin to flow. The clock on the wall says 4:45, trying to convince myself that I am alive. I put the phone face down on the nightstand wood, wishing I could sleep forever if I could. Where you still text me in the middle of the night, holding on to love in the dreamland light. Why does my mind play these trickery games, whispering the echoes of our forgotten names? I pull the blanket up, close my eyes tight, fighting the shadows of the remaining night. Just notification dreams keeping me awake, realizing my mind made a sad mistake. The phone is silent, sitting on the sheet, while my lonely heart skips a painful beat. Phone buzzing once, just a dream. Quiet breathing, back to sleep. Scrolling through my photo gallery late at night, past the recent pictures in the dim light. I reach the hidden album at the very end, full of screenshots that I used to send. Pictures of old chats from a year ago, when our young love had a bright golden glow. I'll love you forever, no matter what comes. You're the only person that my heart becomes. I zoom in on the text, read the words so dear, feeling the sudden burn of a warm, heavy tear. You promised so much in those blue text bubbles, before we got lost in our teenage troubles. Staring at the screenshots of our yesterday, watching all the happy memories fade away. Proof that you once loved me with all your heart, before we let our worlds fall completely apart. Digital evidence of a bygone time, when your sweet words were beautifully mine. I slide through the images one by one, remembering the days under the bright summer sun. You held my secrets, I held your fears, captured in these pictures across the years. I want to delete them, but my finger won't move, trapped in the ghost of our teenage groove. Paper burns away, but pixels stay forever, a permanent reminder of our sweet endeavor. I close my eyes tight, hug my knees close, feeling the sting of this melancholy dose. Staring at the screenshots of our yesterday, watching all the happy memories fade away. Proof that you once loved me with all your heart, The sun is rising over the city street, painting my bedroom floor with a golden sheet. The long night of digital tears is finally through, as the dark sky turns into a soft, clear blue. I take a deep breath, put my phone away, welcoming the warmth of a brand new day. I don't need unsent DMs or screenshots anymore. I'm stepping out of my bedroom's wooden door. I'm letting go of the ghost inside the screen, leaving behind the sorrow of what could have been. My heart is quiet, my mind is peaceful and calm, feeling the morning breeze like a healing balm. With the rising dawn, I free my unsent heart, ready for a brand new journey and a fresh new start. No more crying over messages in the dark night. I'm walking forward into the bright morning light. Thank you for the memories of our teenage past. I'm finally free from the shadows at last. I open up the window, let the fresh air in, watching the new day outside slowly begin. The birds are flying high in the open sky, as I give our story a final sweet goodbye. I smile at my reflection with a newfound pride, ready for the world waiting out there wide. Goodbye to the unsent text, goodbye to the pain, goodbye to the shadows of the late night rain. The highway is open, the sky is clear and blue, and I am completely healed without the ghost of you. With the rising dawn, I free my unsent heart, ready for a brand new journey and a fresh new start. No more crying over messages in the dark night. I'm walking forward into the bright